Welcome to the greatest of all time fat loss coaching program by yours truly, Will Martin. They call me the Fat Loss GOAT. I applaud you for taking the first step in developing your money, muscle, and mindset. Fitness is personal development in a nutshell, where all areas of your life will improve if you just get uncomfortable from day one and just do everything I tell you to do. Thank you for trusting me as your coach. And I ask you to do just that. Just trust me. I'm going to push you out your comfort zone, but that's where real growth happens. I'm doing this for you so every area of your life improves. Remember, I've been coaching clients like yourself since 2016. So no matter what you are experiencing, don't feel ashamed or that you are alone. I've either been there myself or with a client. You are going to learn what took me 18 years to learn with nutrition and exercise science over the next 90, 180, or 365 days. So just be a student of the game. Just do exactly everything I say and you'll get what you want. Yes, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it every single time. Remember, you are in a stage now of conscious incompetence. You have started to learn things, but you just don't really know how to apply it. That's why you hired me. So give it 100% for the duration of the program so you get to unconscious competence where you don't even have to think about it, these habits and behaviors. And you just do it like Nike. You just do it and don't quit. You can always go back to your old self, but just give it everything you have and do 100% what I ask to make failure impossible. Okay, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the app. All right. That's where I'm in your pocket 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you will not have to fail. If you follow your dashboard daily and communicate with me when you are unable to follow it for whatever reason, just let me know what's going on. Here's how you can reach me 24 hours a day. That picture in the bottom right hand corner, that's me right there. Just click the picture, message me, let me know what's up. That's where we communicate 99% of the time, unless I feel like you and I, we need a coming to Jesus moment. Well, I'm going to call you out. Call your phone out the blue because you said you are okay with me bugging you to ensure you get what you want out of this program. So keep your alerts on and respond within 24 hours so you never, ever miss. That's why I don't miss. Let's go. So the more metrics we have, the more I can adjust string so you never plateau or you never stall. First things first, upload your starting pictures. You will be prompted weekly in the app to upload your front, side, and back pictures. I'll try to schedule it on your least busiest day of the week, so share that day with me. These are pivotal part to your transformation because your body will change faster than the scale when you are newer to resistance training or just getting back to it and you finally pair with a high protein diet. That's when you're going to see your body change the most. I understand some of us are self-conscious about our bodies. So if you ladies don't feel comfortable in a bikini top and bottom, just wear form-fitting clothing and use the same outfit every week when you're taking those pictures so we can see the progressions over time. For my guys, just pop the top, brother. If you're self-conscious about the body, that means let's do everything we talk about so you regain that confidence without your shirt on. All right. So remember, these pictures are just between you and I. And when you get the transformation, I'll cover your face if I decide to share them. All right. So no worries. Okay. So here's how to take the picture. All right. Click progress photos and the app shows you how to take them. But I'm going to show you as well how to take them without assistance from anyone else. Bam. Now that's done. Another metric we are going to track is the scale weight, your body weight. So if you don't have a scale, buy a Fit Index scale or any smart scale because it has more data than just the number and it connects to my app. Body fat percentage and muscle mass is more important than the number on the scale. Like, for instance, if you gain 10 pounds of muscle and lost 10 pounds of fat, your body will be tighter, more toned, and you'll be healthier. But the number won't move, but your clothes will fit better and you'll look better. It's all about body recomposition. You are going to weigh yourself every morning, first thing after using the bathroom, on an empty stomach. Don't marry this number or get emotional from it and let it affect your behaviors. This just allows us to see a weekly average and see the trends over time. This is why we don't want to weigh ourselves sporadically, because the scale can fluctuate for a myriad of reasons. Like if you didn't even have a bowel movement yet, that number might be a little bit higher. You are on your period, ladies. If you're on your period, you're going to be holding more water. If you're under a lot of stress at work or at home, or even if you're stressing over the number on the scale, your body feels that it holds more tension and in the form of inflammation and water. You ate more salt or carbs than usual the day before. You had a hard workout. When you tear your muscles, that is mild inflammation. So again, if we are using this as data, just click track body stats and log as much data as you can. And some of your scales will connect to the app if you get a smart scale. So that will make it easier on your end. If you are taking measurements, do so at the beginning and every 3 weeks going forward. The same if you have access to a gym that has a way of checking your body fat percentage through something like electronic impedance, or if you live near me in Upper Marlboro, you can come and do an in-body scan at my wife's gym. We'll do it in the beginning, and every 3 weeks, we'll do the in-body scans so you can see the data of how your body is actually changing. iPhone users, connect your health app to my app so I can monitor your step count and your sleep. Remember, what gets monitored gets better managed. And if you're not tracking, you slacking. If you have Apple Watches or Galaxy Watches, connected to the app as well as your MyFitnessPal, so I can see what you are eating and I can hold you accountable to hitting your protein and your calorie goal. Those two are the most important. Your carbohydrates and fats can be interchanged. Now for your workouts, I usually only schedule 2 or 3 full body workouts, and depending on your experience and availability, I may give you 4. However, what's most important is that you are not just going through the motions, but are truly pushing yourself close to muscular failure before your form breaks down. So according to your consultation form, I schedule the workouts on the days you have availability, with usually 1 day in between each lift for rest. However, if something comes up, here's how you move your workouts to another day or access them at any time and schedule them. Okay, once you get to the gym, click the workout and click start. If you have an Apple Watch, you can start the workout on your watch just like this. Hit the crown, scroll to the app, hit workout, select the workout, scroll all the way to the bottom, hit start, boom. If you want to skip to a different exercise, you can hit swipe right and scroll. Say you want to start right at the deadlift, you click here. Use the crown to scroll up to show how many reps you did. Boom. Put the weight you used, scroll up. Scroll till you get the weight. Say I use 70 pounds, hit next. Your rest period, boom, boom, boom. You need to go out of it. You can always scroll. And then at the end, when you're done, if you ever have to stop early, swipe, hit end workout, and then grade it. Boom. You can always use your phone to view the video demos in between sets, even if you are using your watch. But first, I recommend you look at the video demos while you are doing your cardio warm-up and the day leading up to your workout so you have an idea of what to expect. Your first few times will take longer than usual because you are getting accustomed to the exercises and the flow. So give yourself 2 hours at the gym. 2 hours, 3 times a week is nothing when you think about building your dream physique. You have spent 6 hours at a bar before in 1 day. So now you'll be at the pull-up bar for just 2 hours, 3 times a week. So the recommended number of reps are listed. However, start lighter than you think and just work your way up. Do a warm-up with lighter weight, which does not count as your working sets, just to hone in the movement pattern and start to get that mind muscle connection. That's where you feel that intended muscle working. If you are lifting and the goal is 15 reps and it's too easy at 10, just slow the tempo down with 5 reps to go. If it's too heavy and the goal is 15, you got 10, just put 10 reps, put what weight you use, adjust accordingly to the next one. How you log the weight doesn't really matter as long as you remember what it means, because each week you will refer back to what you did the previous week so you can push yourself each week. Remember, it's progressively overload. You just click the exercise and it shows the weight you used for the previous week. For whatever reason, you are unable to do one of the exercises because of availability of equipment, or you don't have that machine, or you're just not feeling that exercise, that click the 3 dots and click substitute and choose a different exercise. Let me know ASAP and I will update that in your training plan. At the end of your workout, make sure you click save and rate how hard the workout is so it actually saves. Remember, working out should be hard, but it's not about just sweating and calories burned. So honor the rest period. During your rest period is a good time to rewatch the demo videos or even look at yourself, record yourself and see if you're doing it right. And you can send it to me right in the app or even stretch during your rest periods or pace back and forth, get your steps in and get your mind right for the next set. If you ever run out of time, click save, rate it. Then you can come back later in the evening. You can click edit the workout, click the 3 dots in the top corner, click edit stats, and you can go right back in and just pick up where you left off. Now, on your dashboard, here are your habits. You want to get in the habit of never drinking your calories because they're empty calories. They don't fill you up. So we are going to replace alcohol, sodas, juices, and even those sweet tea addictions with 0-calorie alternatives that you can explore each week at the grocery store, like LaCroix and Zevia. Or if you have a big sugar habit, replace it with the best electrolyte drink mix, and I'm not even sponsored, Element Tea. Order some now as one of the best hacks for hunger, cravings, fatigue, mental clarity, energy, brain fog, etc. It's called Element Tea. Order some from Drink Element Tea. My favorite is citrus and watermelon. The same thing with smoothies, protein shakes, and green juices. Now, I know you're thinking, why? They're healthy, right? So the short answer is yes, they're healthy and good for you. But I want you to get in the habit of chasing protein and not healthy foods. Almost most of the fibers removed from fruits and vegetables are juice. Not to mention, when you drink protein shakes, they don't fill you up like food. Now, after like a month of consistently hitting your protein intake, you can add in smoothies if you really enjoy them, or if you struggle to hit your protein intake, you can add them in towards the back end of your day after you did your best getting your protein from food, because food has more vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Remember, protein is the most important macronutrient for fat loss. And here's why. You could look right here. All right. And if you need protein supplementations, Prozis.com, Will Martin 10 for a discount for protein supplementation. At the end of the day, before you submit your homework, proofread it, aka check your dashboard to make sure you did everything and just check off what you did. Just like this, you'll just click it and check it off. Now for the 10,000 steps, that's your minimum baseline. Remember, I say make failure impossible. So if I were you, instead of seeing how little I can do, let's see how much I can do. I have some clients who now consistently go for 15 or 20,000 steps a day, and that will be you too. Anytime you are watching TV or scrolling social media, you should be walking. Get a walking pad for the house if you don't already have one. They're like $150 on Amazon, or a desk bike. If you work from home, you can be working and biking. That can help as well. I want you to think, let's pair something non-productive with something that's going to help us reach our dream physique. You should be able to complete your 10K steps while you are at work. Get paid to lose weight. Every hour, if you're drinking lots of water like we talked about, you should be using the bathroom. Set a 10-minute timer, go for a walk. That'll give you about 1,000 steps. On your lunch break, instead of sitting around gossiping, eat your food, spend the remainder of your break, walk in the building, walk the stairwell, the steps, go outside, get some vitamin D. No excuses. Start early and get it done. Once complete, go right into the app and just check it off. That way I see that you completed. If you are someone, I recommend a gallon of water to start early and often. As soon as you wake up, use the bathroom, weigh yourself, log that in, take your pictures, drink your 32 ounces of water to get you jump started. Every hour when you take your walk, set a reminder. I'm going to drink 16 ounces of water. That's 8 bottles a day. Again, once you complete your gallon, check it off. And this is where I'll start you. And based on our convos, I'll add habits and goals for you in the app so you keep making progress. I'll have you read different books, listen to podcasts or YouTube videos to help reinforce different habits or to help you with personal goals. So if you have other big life goals, keep me informed so I can hold you accountable to becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, your inputs, what comes into your mind, affect your outputs. And we'll just start with baby steps, walking towards these big goals. But remember, at the end of the day, I'm here for you. So don't ever feel like you are bothering me. Whatever you need me to change, or if you have any feedback from me, I'm all ears. Do what others want to have what others can only wish for. Your family and friends, they won't understand. But lead by example. Show them that you're serious this time. Once they see you are consistent and getting results, then they'll follow suit. Remember, be obsessed with greatness, so average and failure is not an option. Fat Loss Go out.